Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to December 17th's Madvent Calendar. On the heels of our Final Fantasy XIV 7.4 completion, we're here with Wednesday's Madvent session. Hopefully a little more substantial, let's say, than yesterday's non-starter, which was our first and hopefully only non-working game of the pack, sadly. No idea what this could have been, but it was something online on a browser, and that game just straight up did not work. The page is 404, so nothing I can really do about that. So hopefully Tears of Christ is much more productive. Slit. That's the only description we get. Slit. Okay. This sounds very Christian. Alright, as we lay down and consume the light, Jesus weeps in plain sight. Never heard this poem before. Okay, so we have tank controls on WSD only. Oh no, we can use arrow keys too, that's good. The blood flowing from the slit wrists becomes unnoticed due to sudden bliss. Oh, that's what we have. Those are my hands. And my slit wrist. It all makes sense now. Cold air screaming in your ear. Yes, go on. You crawl around, but nothing to hear. Well, I hear my footsteps. I'm definitely not crawling. Blood spreads like a dead deer. Well, we had some of those earlier. It's all coming together. World is collapsing, no fear. I have no idea what this is. I should mention, by the way, that this like popped up a command prompt window when I started it. Thought this was gonna be like a something else. I mean, it's almost a Doom wad, but it's Godot according to my taskbar. Tears of Christ, you're surrounded by bricks. I am indeed surrounded by bricks. Planned like dice. You're surrounded by bricks. That doesn't rhyme. You can't rhyme bricks with bricks. That's cheating. What is going on here? Scattered by mice. What? Okay, well, I kind of had a guess once we started up what it might have been. I mean, we had a poetry-esque game last year as well, so I mean, it's nothing new in that regard, but huh. Well, somehow we set a new record for shortest Madvent session, not counting day 16, obviously, in the span of like 3 days here, being back-to-back. I don't think there was anything else to that. I think that really was just meant to be like an art piece, which certainly that was something. I've never been big on poetry. Me trying to find meaning in poems was never my thing. But you know what? Just to make sure, I'm going to take a second look at it. Alright, so I took a second look at it just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Yeah, there wasn't really anything else there. It really was just a poem. However, on second observation of said poem, I've gotten a few ideas of what it's trying to say. I mean, there's many ways you could probably interpret many poems. Perhaps it's something about the commercialization of Christmas and how we've so-called forgotten the original purpose of the holiday. Or maybe it is a more literal thing and it's someone giving themselves unto God on this most holy of nights in the most literal way possible. Probably not the safest way, but then, well, I mean, if you're that devoted, I guess. Many ways you could probably interpret it. It could be about the grand state of the world and how nothing matters, given the randomness that was hinted at by the end. Who knows what that poem is about, but it definitely left a lot of questions, and, you know, I mean, that's art for you, right? So there's our Wednesday game. Next time, maybe we'll actually have something significant next time. Peace on Earth. That almost sounds like a follow-up to the previous game. Well, I guess we'll see what that's like when we play some Beatmania and possibly other stuff on Thursday with our little rhythm game session to make up for last week's, well, stunted would be the word, but, I mean, it was mostly my fault, let's be real, rhythm game session. So, stay tuned for that, but in the meantime, hope you enjoyed this little reading of a poem, and I will see you next time.